Heid the Baw Gaming's come back from centre-back. He's in the box, takes a cross, and it's a shot, it's a goal from Red Event Games. And Heid the Baw Gaming from centre-back, showing that he's not just a solid centre-back. He can cross a ball when he needs to. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam, I am a SuperSwan, and welcome to episode 4 of FM Creators FC. As you can see from the league table, we are a good 6 points clear over PSG in the race for our first league title, and we'll be going up against PSG today away from home. A win against them, we are pretty much French League champions. So since you last left us, it's been pretty good. We have been knocked out of the Coupe de la Ligue, as we did get knocked out by Marseille on penalties. The good guys, the guys who kept their composure with the TargetMan, Freyman7, avoided relegation, booed, and scootR. Those are the guys who scored their penalties. Unfortunately, Jaco, GeeW, CptBeardyMan, and JB missed their penalties, which means we crashed out of the French League Cup. But, you know, it's the French League Cup. We'll win it next year. It's fine. No problems there. But we've won pretty much every other game since then, including 4-0 wins over Montpellier, Mr. Tom, 94th minute, tHeMAdSCienTiSt, and GeeW grabbing goals there. A 5-0 win over Nantes, SuperSwan grabbing 2, FM Creators grabbing 1, and Red Event Games grabbing the 4th along with an own goal. And our most recent league game was a 1-0 win over Dijon with tHeMAdSCienTiSt again popping up his experiments and scoring goals from the midfield. So we've got 2 games today. We've got Paris Saint Germain, and I think we'll show the Cannes game in the Cup as well. So we've already shown Rene off, I think. So have we shown Rene off? I think it might have been Lille we showed off. But we'll show PSG, and we'll show off the French Cup game as well. So as I say, league table, we're looking pretty good. We've got Cannes in the French Cup, and we've been knocked out of the Coupe de la Ligue against Marseille, really. So injuries, there has been one major injury. Someone has broke their leg and are going to be out for the next 6 months. And that player is scootR. He is out for a broken lower leg, and he is out for 6 months. So unfortunately, scootR, you are the first major injury we've had whilst we've been in charge of this club. You know, you've had a good season though. You know, played 7 games, 5 off the bench, 6.87 average rating, so, you know, not too bad. 2 appearances in the Cup, you got 1 assist there, so you are our ball-winning midfielder, so we are going to miss your presence in that midfield, but it's going to be a chance for other players to step up and take his place. So other than that, the only other injury we have, if we can go back, is Friedbadger Gaming. He's out for 2 to 4 weeks with a twisted ankle, so he's not going to be featuring today either, but he's had a decent season as well. 10 appearances, 5 off the bench, 1 goal, 3 assists in the league, a 7.06 average rating. I mainly play him as an attacking midfielder, as advanced playmaker. So Friedbadger Gaming, you are also injured with a twisted ankle. Other than that, everyone else is available for selection. And this is going to be the team for the PSG game. We're going to have FlyingAllNight in goal. 94th minute left back with CptBeardyMan and Heid the Baw Gaming in defence. Mr. Tom on the right hand side. We've got GeeW FM and FM Wonderkids stepping into the midfield with FM Creators on the left. Freyman7 as that advanced playmaker. Red Event Games on the right. And we got SuperSwan starting up front, leading the line to score some goals. The top goal scorer is SuperSwan at the moment with 15, avoiding relegation, shortly behind him on 12. And TargetMan, where's TargetMan? Where are you, TargetMan? There you are. You've only scored 4 goals, but you've had you've had roughly about the same amount of appearances. So those are our top goal scorers so far. So we're going to get the PSG game underway. It is first against second. What's PSG's team looking like these days? I know it's only 1 season in, but they got all the big names in there. They got Buffon in goal, Thiago Silva, Di Maria, Neymar, Cavani, and Mbappe all playing. But if you ask me, if you look at our side, you look at their side, I think our side is a lot more attractive than their side. So we're going to go in the dressing room. TheUnitedCityFM, still our assistant manager. He wants to give a team talk. I'll let him give a team talk. And he seems to have done a pretty good job on the defence. And he's given me, I feel motivated. So thank you to my assistant manager for motivating me to score some goals. But we are going to get this match underway. It is first against second. If we can beat PSG in this game, we could go 9 points clear at the top of Ligue 1. But it's going to be a difficult game against PSG. 6 minutes in, Fryman7's popped up with an injury, potential thigh injuries, had injury problems on most of the season. So unfortunately, Fryman7, you're going to be coming off. We haven't got many options in that advanced playmaker position. So I think what we'll do is we will move GeeW up to advanced playmaker. And we're going to bring on Jack Deem as the box-to-box midfielder. So slight tweak, we'll move GeeW up further up the pitch. But we're already in injury. 6 minutes in. Corner from Mr. Tom, 11 minutes. Headed away, but Red Event Games, edge of the area to FM Wonderkids. Heid the Baw Gaming's come back from centre-back. He's in the box, takes a cross, and it's a shot, it's a goal from Red Event Games. And Heid the Baw Gaming from centre-back, showing that he's not just a solid centre-back. He can cross a ball when he needs to. Heid the Baw Gaming does all the hard work here. Comes into the box. I thought he was going to shoot, but he did cross it. Headed away, but Red Event Games, so quick to react. And we are 1-0 up away from home against PSG. 15 minutes, Buffon from the goal kick. We've just scored 1 goal. Can we make it 2 as Jack Deem wins the ball? FM Creators, because GeeW has changed his position. 94th minute, bombing up from left back, cross it for SuperSwan, and SuperSwan has scored the second. 15 minutes in, and we are destroying PSG. And I will thank the 94th minute for setting me up to score an easy tap-in to make it 2-0. GeeW finds 94th minute, he pings it down the left-hand side, loads of room. SuperSwan beats the defence, and that's his 16th goal of the season. Throw in 35 minutes deep into our own half, and as Meunier finds Verratti. Meunier again, keeping it on that right-hand side for PSG. Well, our left, their right. Verratti. Can we win the ball? We've got lots of players trying to close them down, but we're not getting the ball off them. As Marquinhos finds Neymar. Edge of the area to Mbappe. That's a good tackle by 94th minute though. GeeW on the counter-attack. Long ball to SuperSwan. He's pretty much one-on-one. And he puts it in. It's 3-0. And GeeW with an amazing assist. That is why he is our vice-captain. And he has given me the assist. See, you guys are carrying me. I am the manager and the striker. And you are all carrying me to get a result. But that's an amazing shot from SuperSwan. 17th goal of the season. We are destroying PSG. It's 3-0 to the FM Creators FC as we go into half-time. And we could not have asked for a better performance from this team. And we are going to go 9 points clear at the top of Ligue 1 unless we absolutely self-destruct in the second half. United City FM wants to give the team talk. I'll let him give the team talk. We are motivated. I'm not going to change anything for the second half. We're going to get this game underway. What could possibly go wrong? 46 minutes though. Long ball from PSG. Oh, Cavani's beating the defence. Takes a touch. And Edison Cavani gets the goal. That's what could go wrong. Their first shot of the game, and they score a goal. The defence was sleeping there. I think that's Heid the Baw Gaming. But he did well to get the cross, but he was beaten by Cavani for the ball. And it's now 3-1 to the FM Creators FC. As we get another highlight, FM Creators is blocked from the cross, and Verratti clears it away. 94th to Jack Deem in the midfield. FM Wonderkids. 1-2. Can we get a fourth goal here? Oh, Banapa SuperSwan. It's over the line. My voice breaks as I've scored a hat-trick. And it is 4-1 to the FM Creators FC. SuperSwan grabs his hat-trick. And we have just made sure that we keep that 3-goal margin. It's a mistake by Bernat. SuperSwan, quickest to react. Buffon can't get there. And it is now 4-1 to the FM creators. 65 minutes, let's make a substitution. Who's looking tired? Who looks like they want to come off? Everyone's having a good game, to be fair. So it's going to be, I think, between FM Wonderkids, maybe FM creators. I think FM creators is going to be the man to make way. Benny Jaco is going to come on for you. And we are looking very good in this game against PSG. 83 minutes, one more sub, not many highlights to speak of in between. And I think Red Event Games is the one looking the most tired out there. But who can I bring on for him? We got tHeMAdSCienTiSt, he can slot on that right-hand side. So good game by Red Event Games, scored a goal today. And we're going to see this out for the last 10 minutes to go 9 points clear. Coming up to full time, Neymar with a corner. Heid the Baw Gaming clears it away. GeeW makes sure. And SuperSwan should latch on the end of this. He dumb strucks the defence with his silky skills and his dashing good looks. But we got about 15 seconds to go. Cavani, is there one last chance here for PSG? Meunier crosses it. Pavon's going to try and get there. Crosses it again, but tHeMAdSCienTiSt clears it away. And that is the full-time whistle. And we have beaten PSG 4-1 away from home. The TheUnitedCityFM, I'll let you do the team talk. The players react positively. And we have just destroyed our closest rivals for the League One title. 71 points for FM creators, 62 for PSG. And we'll have a look at these new news articles. We take our chances. Tuchel, KG press conference. And Fryman7 is out for 4 to 7 weeks. Fryman7's probably been the most injury-prone player at the club. But we've got another long-term injury. We will let him see the physio, so it might only be 4 to 5 weeks. Our new head physio, Bills, he's given us the treatment, I would say, the assessment of Friedbadger and SuperSwan. Top of the pops for FM Creators FC. I'm going to say you were superb, SuperSwan. Well done, son. You did really well there. And the Gaffers smash PSG as we've won 14 games in a row. And we'll just absorb that league table with us showing 9 points clear of PSG. But we will now focus on the French Cup. We are against Ken, right? I'm not French. None of us are French. We're all Gibraltar. But we're going to go against SM Cannes in the French Cup. Can we make the next round? The mad scientist has come to me as FMZ Gaming is dropping hints he might be considering to leave the club. So, mad scientist. Well, actually, no, we'll have a chat with FMZ Gaming. So, FMZ Gaming, is there anything on your mind? I've come to discuss my lack of first team football. Well, the problem is FMZ Gaming, we've got a lot of players that are all of similar ability. So, we're trying to rotate the team, but no one can be happy. So, let's see how we can try and placate FMZ Gaming. So, because the thing is, right, there's a lot of football to play. Let's have a look. Where's the option here? It took me a while. I found the option. So, you need to be patient. This is a long season. I'm going to need to make full use of my squad. You'll get your chance. Oh, he doesn't like that. I don't think it's fair you to be preaching to me about patience. I need to play out my career will come to a halt. I'll just have to find another club if I'm not going to get games anytime soon. FMZ Gaming's throwing his toys up the pram. All right, well, to be honest, we got a lot of players, right? And this was going to happen, right? It was inevitable. So I'm going to try and convince him to stay. So, I don't want to lose you. So show a bit of patience, get your head down, and you'll get your chance. We're getting nowhere with this, so let's end this discussion here. I'm not happy with how little I'm playing, but I can see you're not going to change your mind anytime soon. So FMZ Gaming, the first player to show unhappiness at the club. Let's hope this does not escalate throughout the team. Another injury for the FM creators. Not a major one though, but it is Aussie Villain. He's picked up a bruised thigh, so he's going to be out to 6 to 8 days. Injured following a robust challenge. You need to calm down a bit, Aussie Villain, right? You're causing these problems yourself. So we do have another injury to add to the 3 we already had. We've had a youth intake at FM Creators FC. Not that I think we'll ever get to see any of them play with how short this series will be. But we have had a bunch of youth candidates come through the club. And there's a couple of really exciting DMs that we've got coming in. Gerard Saleh, or Sals, a defensive midfielder. Looks pretty good. Already got decent stats for a 15-year-old. And we've got Yassine Gerard as well, who's a ball-winning midfielder, can also play wing-back. Pretty good players. If this was a long-term save, I'd be very excited about these two players. But sadly, I don't think we'll ever get to see them play. But thought I'd show off the FM Critters FC youth candidates. We have beaten Rennes in the league in the run-up to our cup game. It was 4-1 the final score. It was the avoiding relegation show. Our pressing forward scored 2 goals. Red Event Game scored and Bood scored from a corner as well. Those are the stats that we've had for this game. A little bit of a rotation going into the cup game, but that is the stats. We've had a very good performance in the lead-up to this, French Cup game, really. So this is going to be the lineup for the Cannes game. We've got a lot of players that are injured and suspended. So Aussie Villain's injured, Scooter's injured, Jack Deem's suspended, Friedbadger Gaming, he's still injured, Fryman7 injured, and Avoiding Relegation is suspended. So for all you guys watching, that's why you're not in the squad today. But this will be the lineup for that cup game. We've got Omega Lukingo back from injury. 94th minute left back as Aussie Villain is still injured. Katato8 and Bood at the back with JB on the right hand side. FMZ Games Gathered's chance to prove why he should be in the first team. He will be going up alongside TheMAdSCienTiSt. Jaco, Trequartista and Kylex Plays in the midfield. Kylex, I believe, is his first game back from injury as well. And we've got the target man up front. So very much a heavily rotated side for the league game. Or it's not even the League Cup game. For the French Cup game. Get that right. And we will be going up against Cannes away from home. So I'm going to challenge the team to prove the pundits right that they should be backing you up. And we're going to hopefully see ourselves into the 12th round of the French Cup. Because I think they have ridiculously long preliminaries which they count as a round, but it is the French Cup. Can we reach the next round? As we get a highlight, and it's JB to Kyle, plays into Trequartista in the middle, back to JB on that right. Can he cross it? He can, and the target man's there, and the target man does what the target man does. That is why he's the target man. When he's on the pitch, we need to take advantage of his skills, and he has scored the first goal in this French Cup game. Trequartista lays it off to JB. JB with a vision to pick up target man, and the target man with his 5th goal of the season makes it 1-0 to FM Creators FC. As we get a kick-off highlight, 7 minutes into this game. Are they going to get an immediate equaliser? Or are FM Creators going to double their lead? Ninga plays it in, tries to anyway, but 94th minute intercepts. Trequartista, long ball to target man. Target man's not the quickest, but he picks the ball up. What's he going to do with it? He beats his man, low drive, but it doesn't quite get to the play he was aiming for. As there's going to be another move from Cannes. Ninga again on the ball, long highlight here. Ninga, lovely slide from Bood FM. Big Daddy Bood at the back, keeping it safe. But Ninga with a shot, and it's in the goal. And I was knowing there was a goal coming. The highlight was way too long. Something was going to happen. And Casimir Ninga has got a goal for Cannes. And we are back on level terms. Bevu plays it in. Ninga takes a shot. It's a low drive. Omega Luke couldn't get there. And it is 1-1. Just because we take the lead doesn't mean we're going to smash teams 4-1 like we did PSG. But he's way onside. Not even a contest there. And it's 1-1. The injury crisis strikes again as Trequartista's now picked up an injury. I think it's that advanced playmaker position. It's just cursed. We've got Friedbadger Gaming out. We've got Fryman7 out. And now we got Trequartista, who is now injured. GeeW, you're going to have to do another job for me at attacking midfielder, my friend, because you're the only one I would say I want to play up there right now. So like for like swap, I think the attacking midfielder position is cursed. 21 minutes, Kyle with a throw. Cleared away as far as 94th minute. in the box. Oh, takes a shot. It's in the goal. And the 94th minute from left back has scored a goal in the 22nd minute of this game. Only a second goal, but our fullbacks are very attacking. And it was a lovely goal. 94th minute, picks it up. He thinks, do you know what? I'm going to take this on myself. And it's a low drive in the corner from our left back. And we are now 2-1 up. 38 minutes in, and something I've noticed is that the squad numbers don't count in the French Cup because they haven't got the squad numbers I've given them. Because 94th minute's got number 94, but he hasn't got that. They're all like 1 to 11 or 1 to 16. But it's a goal from GeeW anyway, so we're 3-1 up as I'm rambling about squad numbers. But yeah, but weird, but there we are. GeeW scored a goal, we're 3-1 up, and our vice-captain once again stepping up in an unfamiliar position to him. He's not normally an attacking midfielder, but the attacking midfield curse has struck, and GeeW's having to play there. Scores a goal, 3-1 up. As we go into half-time, might as well link that all in together. But yeah, we're doing pretty well, 3-1 up. I mean, we are favourites to win, that goes without saying. But I do think we need to tighten up a bit as JB misses a header and Ninga's going to pounce. He scored 1 goal for Cannes and JB makes up for his mistake and wins the ball back. The marauding full-back bombing down that right-hand side as Kyle's picking up his position to cover. But Kyle now back to JB. We've got about maybe a minute or so left of half-time to go. Well, before half-time, a mad scientist to GeeW FM, Big Daddy Bood at the back. Plays it to Kyle, lovely passing here for the FM creators. JB, first time cross. Jaco with a header, it's off the line. And Jaco with his first involvement of this game, almost grabbing a goal. Unlucky from the left winger, as FMZ with a poor cross. And that is why FMZ are not in the team right now. But Jaco almost getting it over the line to make it 4-1 before half-time, but it just was not to be. So hopefully we can get the players in for a team talk, and I think I'll let the TheUnitedCityFM take the team talk. The players are reacting positively, and we'll get the second half underway. No subs yet, I'm happy with how things are going, but can we improve on our first half performance and see ourselves through to the next round of the French Cup? 56 minutes, Jaco. Oh, it's a tackle, it's a foul. Is Bass going to be sent off? Bass? Either way, it doesn't matter. He's been sent off. They're down to 10 men, and we'll make our first substitute of the game. Kylex is looking at struggling a bit there, so Kyle, I'm going to bring you off, and we'll put on... We'll move Mad Science out to the right, and we'll bring on FM Wonderkids to be the ball-winning midfielder. So a little bit of movement in the team, but our first sub's been made. 79 minutes, we're going to make another sub. 94th minute, looking a bit tired out there, but we don't really have a left back to bring on to sort of cover for him. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put Mr. Tom there. Now, I know Mr. Tom's a right back, and I know it says he's only half a silver star, but he can play a left back, right? He's dual-footed. He should be able to play at left back. So we're going to put him on there. And we'll bring off FMZ Gaming on 71%. But he is having a good game, to be fair, so I'll give him credit. He's having a good game. But anybody else I want to bring off the bench? Not really. I think we're alright for now. We've got about 10 minutes to go. I think we're through to the next round. 91 minutes. We've got 3 minutes to go before full time. Is there one last twist in the tail in the French Cup? As JB in the box crosses it. Oof. That almost went in off the defender. JB again involved in the play. JB's had a good game today at right back. Him and Mr. Tom, very good right backs. But we do win 3-1. We are through to the next round, I'm going to say. In fact, I'm going to let the TheUnitedCityFM take the team talk. And they've all done well. Yeah. I think they listen to him more than they listen to me. So, the TheUnitedCityFM, I think the players trust him more. But that'll confirm that we are through to the next round, and that'll be now the quarter-final draw. And how long is Trequartista out for? 3 to 4 months! Trequartista's out for 3 to 4 months, and our attacking midfielder curse. Oh, what's going on? Right, Trek, I'm going to talk to you about your injury, right? Don't worry, I know these things can be frustrating, and you're happy, you're thanking me for the support, no problem at all. But yeah, the attacking midfielder curse has struck again. If we look at timeout, Scooter's out for 3 to 5 months, Trek's out for 3 to 4 months, and Fryman's out, well, anywhere from 6 days to 3 weeks. But we all know Fryman's had quite a number of injuries this season. Well, in fact, if I show you the injuries, so he's had a pulled calf muscle out for 2 weeks, gashed lower leg 7 days, a twisted ankle for 4 weeks, and now he's out with a hamstring strain. So Fryman 7, the most injury prone out of the team so far. But we definitely have an attacking midfielder case that's going on there. But the target man did grab a goal, so I'm going to say you were superb. And what we'll do is we'll have a look and see who we get in the next round of the French Cup. Well, we were the only team that played, so we'll find out who we get in the next round. The French Cup draws FM Creators FC against Havre AC. I hope I pronounced that right. But we are at home. We are at the dugout. So I think what we'll do is we will come back for, I think, when we wrap up the league title. So wherever we get to here where we can win the French league, we will come back for. So it'll probably be around about maybe here, maybe a little bit later on. But wherever we can win the league, we will come back for that game. And look at that league table, my friends. There are 20 teams in France, aren't there? Let me just double check. Yeah, there are 20 teams. So looking at that, so it's 38 games. We got 11 games to go. We are 9 points clear of PSG. And I think we will come back for when we can hopefully wrap up the League title. But leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2019 content. Now that the Project Pompey series has finished, we will be moving FM Creators into its slot, which is Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, 6 PM GMT. And tune in next time, which will be on Monday, when we can hopefully wrap up our first league title. Thank you very much for watching.